どうも。
どうも。次のランクマッチファイネストもらえます。
こんばんは。
こんばんは。カイロレンさん、マナチンさん、いらっしゃい。92から96もらえますね。まだ始まったばっかっぽいね。
報酬引きました？
あ、まだ引いてないよ。一試合して引きます。もう引きました、報酬。当たらんかな。
ヘイダー。
あ、ヘイダーやったんや。外れやけど、もうほとんど外れよね、ダイヤ。アルトゥーベ・トラウト、ベッツ・シャーザーぐらいか。
シモンズで泣きました。わら。
シモンズも安いね。
ファイネストはゴールドミュートだった。
あ、本当にやっぱ出ないんか。いきなり強えよ。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。ロビンさんいらっしゃい。
striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Right fielder,
delivery to him on
Ken
the way.
Griffey Jr.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
いきなりボブ・フィラー。
ファイネストはゴールドケインだったけど、ライブライアのミラーでした。
Bag himself, and there's a first down of the ball game.
Batting second,
So the bases are empty with one man
昨日
gone.
BR でまた2クロメットできました。わら。
マジか。そんなにクロ出るんやね。
Didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Trout. Still ranging
Nice.
back. And it's gone. Stepping into the box,
batting
Ted
Williams.
Williams.
The left
Here's
fielder,
the
number
first
9,
pitch to him.
Ted Williams.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
と
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So bases
Batting
are
fourth,
empty here with 2
third
gone.
baseman,
And
number
standing
5,
in,
Albert
trouble now in the
Pujols.
person of Albert Pujols. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half
on
of the
for the
first.
Spartans,
First
center
pitch of the
fielder,
at-bat on its way.
Mike Trout.
He's able to ride
Wow.
this one high and deep toward right center. Gone! Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Batting second, right
First
fielder,
pitch on its
Ken
way.
Griffey Jr.
Fastball that just misses inside. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And this one is gone. A
オー
home
マイガー
run.
サットン。
Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols.
Batting third,
Here comes the
third
first pitch.
baseman, Albert Pujols.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And there's a base hit on the line.
全く抑えれん。
Ready now, Babe Ruth.
Batting fourth, third baseman,
First pitch
Hey.
on its way. He's
め
running
ちゃ打つやん。
inside the
打ちますね。
throw. It's on target, and the big fella Pujols is out trying to steal a base. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
1-1.
One out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. 2 is left. Lindor. And there are 2 away now. At the
Batting
plate,
fifth,
Chipper Jones
the
will
shortstop.
get to take his first cuts here.
Chipper Jones.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2.
ナイス。てかドジャースとカブスって多いよ
Chipper
ね。
Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Chipper
And the
Jones.
first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout. On the
No.
warning track, he makes the catch. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his
Sanchez.
first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout,
No
and there are 2
Sanchez.
gone now. Stepping
Batting
into the
seventh,
box, Francisco Lindor. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball and a strike. One and two. Two balls and two strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2. And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
He loses him on ball
Batting
4.
eighth, second baseman.
First delivery
Ryan
to him on the way.
Sandberg.
Oh, and this ball is
Nice.
absolutely blasted high and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in. Don
Batting
Sutton.
ninth, the pitcher number 20,
First offering on its way.
Don Sutton.
Curveball stays a little high that time. 2 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Ted Williams. He'll lead
Leading
things
off
off
for
here
Los
in this
Angeles.
one-run contest.
Left fielder, Ted Williams.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh,
Digging in now,
second
Ryan
baseman,
Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that one just missed outside. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ball 3. 3 and 2 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
There's ball 4.
Batting eighth, catcher, Yogi Berra.
And there he goes for
Hayai
second.
na.
Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Runner breaks for third.
Oh,
There's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
乱打戦やな。
And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. Into the box now. Bob
Batting
Feller.
ninth.
1 in,
Pitcher.
1 out, and
Bob
1 on here in the
Feller.
inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2.
27,
Set, here it
Orange,
comes.
Rose.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Started that swing a bit too early. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Sliders in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now
Bases are empty here with
right
2
fielder,
gone. And here comes Junior.
Junior.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And a half-hearted swing. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in.
Meanwhile now, this is
Nice,
a
nice.
the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Riding in once again, Mike Trout. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. So striding in, Ted Williams, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Popped him up.
Oh,
Sandberg waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now with the plate, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Albert Pujols.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game. At the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive base out to right. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And this one's in the dirt, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runners will stay put, however, the count evens at 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Fouled away.
No.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of... Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Albert Pujols.
Hit hard to short. Lindor takes it in. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty.
Hey.
Here comes the Babe. And that misses for ball one.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
On to first, and very quickly, two are gone.
The
Here in
batter,
the
number
third.
10, shortstop.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And
Jones.
standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is taken, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a
こんばんは。
but he pretty
あ、
clearly
聞こえる。
went
こ
around,
んばん
and
は。
it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
ブリットさんいらっしゃい。
Ready to take his hacks again. Ryan
Leading
Sandberg,
off for
as he'll
Japan.
look to follow up the
Second
2-run
baseman,
homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 as the changeup had him
もう
out
開
in
け
front
たん
there.
ですよね。
いや、まだ開けてないっすよ。
And he lays off a pitch outside as
この
they
試合終わ
draw
ったら
even at
開けます。
2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys
Nice
lay off that pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
Now
One
batting.
gone.
Pitcher.
First pitch of
Don
the at-bat on its
Sutton.
way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's the second out. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting.
Ken Griffey
Right
Jr.
fielder.
He went deep
Ken
last time up.
Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now Jr. gets a hold of one to deep right. Jr. looks up.
Gone.
ナイス。
Striding in, Mike Trout is a diamond-level player who breaks the mold for a power hitter. He's got serious speed on the base paths as well. Grounded down the third baseline.
Nope, that's foul.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sliders in for a strike. Fouled off.
なお C さんの挑戦はいけずに終わってもうたんですよね。
Next 0-2.
あ、本当に
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. On the move is Trout.
次こそはだ
He
な。
makes the play, and that'll end the. Now in the box, Ted Williams. Flied out
Leading
in
off
his
the fourth
first
inning,
at-bat, so making
left
0
fielder,
for 1 so far.
Ted Williams.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2-1 to Ted Williams now.
the count.
Now they'll step off.
そういえば今のイベントでテッドカウントされます。
あ、本当に取った方がいいよ、テッドは。
Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Sandberg has it, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan
Second
Sandberg.
baseman.
He drew a walk.
Ryan
どこ投げても
Sandberg.
Ready, here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle. Sandberg
1、30を待つしかない。
throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Yogi Berra. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a single
さあ開けますわ。
there. Into
開け
the
まし
third,
ょ
in fact. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left,
う。リンド
Lindor.
ア
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. Ready once again, Ted Williams. 0 for 2
Leading
for
off
him
for the
to this
Cubs.
point.
Left fielder,
The first pitch to
Ted
him.
Williams.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. One down.
おめでとうございます。
Here's
ただ
Albert.
ま
ライブ野良
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Pulls this one in the
No.
air out to left. Williams is there.
俺がトラウト引こ
2 down.
Now batting
Stepping in, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup.
ファイネストは出ないで
Great
しょ。
arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes
Chipa.
Trout at the
No,
track.
Chipa.
And he makes a nice catch on the... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Feller.
Leading off for
Basically
Los
anything here will look better than what
Pitcher.
happened in his first
Bob
at-bat, which ended in his
Feller.
striking out on a bunt attempt.
Your
And
attention,
Usual
please.
will get the call
Now
here as he'll hit
hitting.
for the pitcher.
And usual.
ゴールドミシックとコントレラスの2枚でした。
う。なるほど。てか今回報酬そう考えたらしょぼいよね。まあカーショーがもらえるからいいけど。
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this one's too far inside ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 to him now. Grounded to the right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike
Number
Trout. 2
27.
home runs already to his name in this one. And we'll see if he could possibly strike again. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2 balls and no strikes.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And there's 1 down now. So a runner on second with 1
The
down
batter,
now. And here
right
comes
fielder.
Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
On the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that one just missed outside.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just
Side.
completely work around him either.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the
Now
runner
batting,
will move up 90
third
feet to
baseman.
third base.
Albert.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1. Musial at third with 2 away. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
Here's the 3-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
No.
And they don't even want to mess with Pujols here with a base open, so they'll go ahead and put him aboard.
First baseman number 3.
So striding
Hey,
in, Babe Ruth, because he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
And he misses again, ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Hard
Lucky.
on the ground towards second, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
ホームランボールいったと思った。
Your
Blake
attention,
Trinan
please.
takes over to start the
Now
6th
pitching.
inning on the mound.
Blake Trinan.
Gary Sanchez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around.
イベントか
from the
そってる。
left side now. No balls and a strike to
あんな
count.
やらんやろうね。
Sanchez.
0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now
So
batting.
here's Francisco Lindor now. He was sent
Francisco
packing on strikes in his
Lindor.
last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's
Ball
not
one, no
close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward
No.
right center.
ダイヤばっかと当た
Griffey
っ
waits
た。
on it.
マジか。多分テッドを
Makes
狙
the
ってる
play,
人
and
が
there are 2 gone now.
人ぐらいじゃないやるの。
Stepping up
Now
now,
batting.
Ryan Sandberg.
Second baseman.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like
あ
he
と
did back in
BR6
the
勝
second.
で確定パックや。
Ready to
あ、
deliver. Here's the
まっ
first
すぐや
pitch.
ん。
Check
Nope.
swing, but he
Ball
held
one.
up in time. Ball 1. Ball 2.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
浮かずり打たれそうなんよな。
Bases are empty here with 2 men
さ
out.
って粘ろうか。
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that's over. 3-1.
バイアス欲しいな。
All takes. He's showing a lot of
バイアス欲
patience
しい。
here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage.
Meanwhile, now this is a fair ball
俺も
down the
欲
line
しい。
and left, and that ought to be good for extra bases.
ラミレスでもいいけど。
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Standing in,
Now
down
batting.
帰
and
る
a
でしょう。
chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with
Your
2 gone.
attention, please.
Duke Snyder
Now coming in to pitch
provided
in.
a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Missed with a slider. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Popped him up. Sandberg shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the.
Your
Dennis
attention,
Eckersley
please.
enters to do the
Now
pitching
pitching.
in the bottom of the 6th.
Dennis Eckersley.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Leading off for the Spartans.
Hard hit ball to second.
ラッキー。
Chipper
Quickly,
Jones.
there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Now to the plate, Ted Williams. He got on
The
top of
left
one that was a
fielder,
ground
number
out
9.
victim last time.
Ted Williams.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. Gone! Into the box, Ryan Sandberg.
Now batting.
It's a ground out
Second
victim last
baseman.
time up.
Ryan Sandberg.
They pulled off the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor scoops it up, and there's out number 2. Digging in,
Now batting.
Yogi Berra. He's
Catcher.
1 for 2 in this one.
Yogi
Here's
Berra.
the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
てかカーズリーめっちゃ打たれん。
Tie, but instead it's a foul
俺だけな
ball.
んかな。
Eckersley
す
gets
ごい
the
打たれ
sign.
るんやけど。
Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here.
And we'll have to leave it there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 1-0 delivery. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Mike Trout. It was a fly out.
ノーマルファイネストは6なの出ませんね。
Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1.
Didn't catch the corner there. You can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
This is in the air out to right. Griffey waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Ted Williams. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
3よろずは高すぎる。
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
ぼったくりもいいとこよ。
Trout is there and he'll make the catch. Digging in.
座礁の悪いとこが詰まったパックみたいな感じ。
Vladimir Guerrero is up on the bench until he has to get something started in the home half of the second.
みんなゲレーロ持ってんな。欲しくなるわ。
The wind up and the 0-1. Hit this one hard the other way. And that's going to be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to kick off the home half of the seventh. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Set and the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw.
Nice.
Right on the money, and Vladimir's out trying to steal second. Bases are empty, one man out.
ホームランのフォロースルーかっこいいよ。
あ、本当に
Struck him out. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired from the ground ball.
Right
last time
fielder,
out.
Ken Griffey Jr.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And how about that for a situation lefty? He gets out.
Now pitching.
Been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
デイビス。
Here's Albert now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
First
Here it
baseman,
comes.
Albert Pujols.
Bouncer to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
No.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Gary
Catcher.
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Davis with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. No hits to this point.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
The 1-1 home. Taken for strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Bruce Sutter on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching, Bruce Sutter.
With the splitter, ball 1.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here comes the Babe. Split finger pitches in there for strike 1. There goes Albert. He swings and misses. Throw down.
No, he's in there.
Not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. He waits. Now the pitch.
No.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 7-6 game. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. Runner goes. Second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
No, he's in there.
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Count 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-2, here it comes. Slider still too low, ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
Left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Ted Williams. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. As you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Nice.
Hitting Chase is junior. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Ryan Sandberg,
Leading off with a customer.
2 for 3 with a home run
Second
and a
baseman.
double.
Ryan Sandberg.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the
Now
potential
batting.
tying run.
Pitcher. Bruce, your
Stan
attention,
Musial
please.
will come off the bench in
Now
a great
pitching.
RBI spot as he's
Stan
got a runner
Musial.
at third here and nobody out. Got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. And it's 1-1 to stand the man. Sandberg, the runner at third with no outs. Slow bouncer to the right side. A throw to the plate.
Whew.
So a pivotal moment here.
batter.
Digging in now.
Right fielder.
Ken Griffey Jr. He'll do his
Griffey
best to bring
Jr.
home the go-ahead run from third,
Your
90
attention,
feet
please.
away. Christian
Pitch running
Yelich,
at first base.
come on now and
Number
pitch a run
22.
here.
Christian.
And it's clear they
Yelich.
still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
The center fielder.
Here's the
number
center
27.
fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
First pitch coming, here it is. And there's a
Counts
sinker
1-0.
that he just spits on as it misses low.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
In for strike 2.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice,
got an infield
that ball
play.
looks like a
It's
foot
fair.
outside.
In now, Ted Williams. Struggling so far in this one.
Parang
Looking
Ted
to
daw.
erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the right.
Nice, nice.
And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. 2 runs are in.
さよならじゃないのに。
相手何やってんだ、わら。
ほんとそれ。
わろた。
パック引きます。ゴー。
一番いいの誰かな。リアルミュート待機。
これで、あ、これトラウトや。いらね
ドラウト出ないですぞ、わら。
出ないよ。
ワイルス。
さあ、ファイネスト来い。
8号の選手ばっかりやわ。
これ、ああ、もう終わった。3万のパックでこれってね。なんも出ない。
こんなもん、わら。
こんなもんですよ。気甘いや。
どなたかに黒買ってください、わら。
ニークロ売れるよ、置いといたら。最強来たわ。
カーショーシンカーあるのせこいわ。
それね。これで
74000で出してますので M__M。
ニークロ売れる売れる。ニークラ売れると思うよ。でも結構元に戻ったね。3万はいってないか。4万ぐらいまで落ちてたけどね。
12月のプログラム来てる。9勝で70000はうますぎ。
どれやろ。これよね。
おお、確定ファイネストか。
どれこれ
ま
これ
たファイネスト確定や。そう。確定ファイネスト。
なるほど。もう一回夢見れるんか、これで。ライブシリーズ使わないかんのか。
リアルミュート確定パック。
それ。
もう1回リアルミュートの夢を。
いや、次は来るやろ、さすがに。来んかな。だから。
12月のランク魔報酬のファイネストは売れるかな。
売れるんじゃない多分。でも96までしか出ないよね。からここか。一番当たりがバイエズ。
売れるよ。
96までよね、確か。あれか。900超えたら97、98もらえるんか。やっぱ去年と一緒やね、最後。
BS の人までに90以上のダイヤは上げなくていいと思うんだよな。
それそれ。
97以上と92以上の2つもらえるよ。
なるほどなるほど。9798やから。もうここ以上は確定でもらえるんか。めっちゃええやん。誰でもいいな。
やばい BR でオグリキャップさんと当たった。
何？みんな50勝目指してるんかな。トイレ行って試合しようかな。 寒いな。コンプリート目指そう。500。2235。とりあえずダイヤ買ったら、いやこれ足らんっぽいね。あ、全然足らんなこれ。10万10万。コンプリート無理や。
オグリキャップさんに勝ちました。
ナイスです。強いでしょう。チャックさんの友達だけあって。
6-0でリタイアされてしまった。
あ、本当に俺めっちゃ投手戦やったと思う。バマベース。またサットン。YouTube.com。
We are under the light. stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here
Leading
this
off for
evening.
Japan, right
And
fielder,
we kick things off
Ken
tonight with a
Griffey
swing and a miss
Jr.
for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And Junior swings and sends a ground ball to second. Slugger from shallow right. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the
batting
ball game.
second, center fielder number
So
27,
striding forward now,
Mike
Trout. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Slugger is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Ted Williams.
Batting
He'll get
third,
to take his
the
first
left
cuts
fielder
here.
number 9.
今度はチャックさんと当たってしまった。
あ、本当にチャックさんもやってる
Has
の。
a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch. And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
ダイヤ軍団負けてしまった。 浦安2連戦や。
Sanchez has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Ball one to start the at-bat. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Griffey on third. Williams at second with two gone. Too high. And it's 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize he's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Bounce to first. Pierce is there. And the two-out threat will not come to. So digging in now, country boy Slugger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, country boy, Slugger.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate.
イベントやっていこう。
行きましょう。テッド取りましょう。左はやっぱテッド、ルースが
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot
投げ
slider
るの
right
ね
here. Don't
グリ
think
フィー
for
と
a second just because he took the first one that this
ここで
pitcher
落ちます
won't
オ
back
ツでした。
exactly
オツ
the
で
same
す。
way.
ありがとうで
Popped
す。
him up. Jones over to his right. One away. Settling in now,
Batting
Ted
second,
Williams, as he'll
left
get his
fielder,
first opportunity in this one.
Williams.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
High pop up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Batting
Here's
third,
Steve Pierce now.
First
Looking to
baseman,
get on base and keep this
Steve
first inning
Pierce.
alive.
カーブとスクリュー。
Swinging strike, and now it's
No
0-2.
balls, 2 strikes.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
leading off for the country,
First pitch coming now
Catcher.
from Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Shoots this one over to first. Fielded by Pierce. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now it's the
Batting
all-world
seventh,
all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
0-1, here it comes. Missed with a
Inside,
slider.
1-1. Nope,
Wouldn't
that's a
bite
ball.
on a good sinker that
I got
time
2-1
to
to
miss.
count.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Ready now, Ryan Sandberg. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ball 1, no
Hold off
strike.
on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off
lead off the
Alabama.
home half of the
Center
second.
fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Gets to the plate as a sinker for a called strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
Batting fifth,
At
right
the plate,
fielder,
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Sandberg has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit.
Out.
He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Mike Schmidt,
Batting
runner in
seventh,
scoring position.
third
with
baseman, Mike Schmidt.
First pitch coming, here it is. Sent on the ground out to
Boy.
second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Don Sutton. 9,
Leading on
1,
board
and
with
2
Van.
due up.
Pitcher, Don Sutton.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second.
No.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
So
batting
it's back to the top of the order now. And
Ken
here comes
Griffey
Junior.
Jr.
Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, that slider down and in. That's one of the
That's
toughest
outside.
pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Down low,
Count
and
3-0.
the plot thickens here, 3-0. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Smoke toward the hole. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And that one just missed outside.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate.
No
Well, the
throw.
first baseman is under it. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading
He'll
off
get
the
us
Crimson
going in the
Tide.
home half of inning number 3.
Kyle Schwarber.
And this one's nowhere
1-0.
close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. In
That's
tight
it.
with the sinker, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a
Ball,
tough
that's
take
inside.
on an inside sinker that just missed for ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And good patience exercise
Batting
as he
ninth.
works out the walk to
Pitcher,
lead off the home half of the
Honorable
third.
Sanchez.
Runners off for second. Now here's Sanchez able to put this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter,
Coming
number
to the
1.
plate now, Country
Second
Boy
baseman.
Slugger.
Country
And he
Boy
can give his guys an
Slugger.
early lead if he can come through here. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams.
left
0 for
fielder,
1 for
number
him here
9.
in this one.
Ted
From the stretch.
Williams.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the... Into the box now, Ted Williams, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
3-1 the count now. And
Nope,
he lays
that's
off there,
inside.
ball
Ball
4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The first baseman, number
Now
5.
it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Albert Pujols. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, it's hit to third.
Fuck.
5. The second for 1. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play. So now 2 gone here in the inning for Chipper
Third
Jones.
baseman, Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Shoots this one over to first. Pierce has it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Digging in, Steve Pierce. He's set to lead us off in the home
Leading
half
off
of
the
the
fourth
fourth
inning.
inning.
First baseman,
It's coming. Here it is.
Steve Pierce.
And this
Counts
one's not
1-0.
close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
So 1-1 home. Strike 2 swinging.
1-2.
The 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. And there's 1 away.
The
Leadoff
center
man
fielder,
set
number
down now for
24.
the veteran Ken
Ken
Griffey Jr.
Griffey Jr.
And here's a
Ball,
slider
that's
that
in.
runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Ball 2.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Now the 2-1 is
I got
taken.
3-1.
Ball 3.
3 balls, 1 strike.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
I got 3-2.
3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Williams is there. 2 down. So bases are empty
Now
here
back.
with 2 gone.
Right
And
fielder,
standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
Trout.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He got on top
Leading
of
off
one
for
and was a
Japan.
ground out victim last
Catcher,
time.
Gary
Started to go
Sanchez.
around there,
Ball
but he
1, no
holds
strike.
up ball 1. Look out.
2
2-0
balls,
now.
no strike.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close.
There's a swing and a
Chase.
ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez.
1-0.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. That's
Ball,
inside.
that's
2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run.
Three
Hey,
balls,
this is a guy
no
that can
strike.
burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
The 3-0 pitch is in there for strike one.
Count is 3-1.
Inside, he misses
Take it,
ball four. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan
Now
Sandberg.
batting,
He flew out in his
second
last
baseman.
at-bat.
Ryan Sandberg.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Off and running is Lindor. That's a strike to throw down.
He's safe.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 0-2.
The count
Splitter
is
misses
1
and
and
it's
2.
1-2 now. Popped him up. Slugger over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in once again, Don Sutton.
pitcher, number
With a runner
20,
already in scoring
Don
position and
Sutton.
one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Junior's coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Griffey Jr. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. Bouncer down the line. But that one rolls foul.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three. Sutton leads off first with one away. The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Mike Trout got under one and popped out his last time up.
Outside,
Off
that's
the
a ball.
plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out with a man at first. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the... Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. It was a double
Leading
for
off
him
for
in his
Alabama.
first turn at the plate.
Right,
And
shortstop.
signal cross that.
Chipper Jones.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting, third
Now at the
baseman,
plate, Mike Schmidt.
Mike
He's 0 for 1 after
Schmidt.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on the
He's
first
out.
takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home fifth.
now batting,
Stepping in,
Catcher,
Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle
He drew a walk
Schwarber.
his first time up. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches.
One
And
ball,
if he
one strike.
continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
right into the shift. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And he'll step on the bag himself. And digging in once again, Ted Williams. Couple of walks for him
Leading
thus
off for the
far.
Gunther.
First pitch
Left
coming.
fielder.
Here it is.
Ted
And there's a
Williams.
pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked
2-0.
twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Here it comes, 2-0. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Chipper Jones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and there's that
戻りまし
classic
た。
Chipper
おか
swing
げで
as
す。
he drives this one high and deep out to right field.
延長の末負けました。
And an absolute bomb.
ナイス。
チャックさんはマジ強い。
強いよ。
He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0
Francisco
for 1 with a run scored
Lindor.
thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
That's a
And that
ball.
misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. So here now is the pitcher.
Leading
Up
off for
on
This
the
the
one
Gunther.
doesn't look good so far.
Enter.
Down by a
On the
boatload
ball.
as we enter the middle
Gunther.
innings. It's about time they
Your
get some.
attention, please.
Duke Snyder.
Then
He's going to
getting
come
to the
off the
pitcher's
bench
man
as he'll be asked to lead
Number
off the
4.
bottom of inning number 6.
Snyder.
Inside
that's
with the
off the plate.
screwball for ball 1.
Nope,
And he
that's
falls
down.
behind now, 2-0. Now the 2-0. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Now a breaking
Inside,
ball
ball
runs in
3.
on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And there's a called strike at the
Full count.
knees as he was
3-2.
hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he fouls this one off. High pop up. Sandberg is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Country Boy
The batter,
Slugger.
number 1. Second
First pitch
baseman.
coming, here it is.
Country boy. Slugger.
A knee-high sinker,
0-1.
tough
1
pitch,
日
strike
ミッショ
1.
ンやろうかな。
As we see the pitch count, it's hard
ち
to
ょっとず
remember
つ
the
やってい
last
った
time
方
we
が
saw
い
a
い
guy
ですよ。
pitch this
俺も多分
efficiently.
やるんで。
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot
Kindness
of
from the
early
right issue.
contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's a chopper to first. Pujols has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it
The left
again,
fielder,
Ted Williams.
number 9.
He's hitless in the game,
Ted
as is much of the
Williams.
rest of his team. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
0-1's the
Hey, you
count.
can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And a good
1 ball, 2
two-strike pitch,
strikes,
but he
count.
misses high, 1-2.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
完璧を去
Throw
っ
to
た。
Pujols is going to be in.
Your attention, please.
So
Now
a new
pitching.
pitcher coming on
Eric
now is the right-hander
Gagne.
Eric Gagne gets the call here.
Leading off for Japan,
First pitch of
second
the
baseman,
at-bat.
Ryan Sandberg.
Hard ground ball to third. Gloved by Schmidt. And the throw to
He's
first
out.
is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again,
Now
Don
batting.
Sutton. He's 1 for
Pitcher.
2 in the ball
Don
game.
Sutton.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1. 0-1.
Pitch up and in,
I got a
keeping
ball,
him on
one
as
strike.
1-1. 1 out, nobody on.
That's ball
That's
2.
taken up and in for
You
ball
got 2
2.
balls, 1 strike.
2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And now
Hey!
a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Right
Ken
fielder.
Griffey Jr.
Ken
He's working on a
Griffey
1 for
Jr.
3 thus far. 1-0 the count. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Missed with a
Count is
slider.
2-1.
2 out, nobody on. And he
Ball
lays off
in.
again, ball 3. Mike Trout would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Here's Steve Pierce now.
leading off for Alabama.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Next will be
Center
the
fielder
cleanup
number
hitter, Ken
24.
Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey
Infielding
Jr.
the overshift here, now the pitch. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up now,
Now
Mike
batting.
Trout.
Right field. Mike Trout.
First offering on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Sutton waits on it, and the inning is over. So striding in, Mike Trout.
Leading off for the Gunther, center fielder Mike
First pitch
Trout.
of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this
One ball,
offense,
one strike.
fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
The
They did
left
that.
fielder, number 9, Chad Williams.
He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. One. Hit sharply, but fouled down the right side. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. And he'll try to get him
2-2,
fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Griffey Jr. is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a
Just
ball.
missed with a breaking ball. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing.
2-0.
No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Now batting, number 10, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. Coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Pujols leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a
1 ball,
splitter
1
that's
strike.
taken for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working.
Fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Junior's coming in. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Into the box, Chipper Jones. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Trout has to roam straight
Now
back,
batting,
but he has it for
third
the first
baseman,
down.
Mike.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly. And throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading on for Japan, catcher.
Chris
Gary
Sale enters from the
Sanchez.
pen to start
Your
the ninth
attention,
inning
please.
as he'll try to keep the
Now
score
pitching.
right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Hail.
This guy's having a pretty...
First pitch coming, here it is. Popped him up. Chipper is there for it. 1 out. So here's
Now
Francisco
batting,
Lindor now. 0 for
shortstop,
2 with a walk for him so
Francisco
far.
Lindor.
Sliders in for a strike. Little chopper back to the mound. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll
pitcher,
force their
number
hand
20,
here with 2 gone.
Don
Ready
Sutton.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside the
こんばんは。
throw.
こんばんは。あ、
And
チャック
no
さんいらっしゃ
throw,
い。
in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. And it's fouled away.
マナチンさんと激闘しとったやろ
Sandberg。at second with 2 down. Popped up. Pierce is under it, and that
カ
retires
ップし
the
よう、カッ
side.
プ。
Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Sale. And
Leading
they'll
off
need
in
him
the
to get
bottom of the
something
9th.
going here.
Pitcher, Chris Sale. Your
Bryce
attention,
Harper
please.
will get up off
Now
the bench
bench
to
hitting.
lead off the home half
Right.
of the 9th. They've certainly got
Harper.
their work cut out for them here, so they'll just need to work on getting aboard. And a good idea to hold off
That's
on that
inside.
swing. It's ball 1.
あれ勝てて上原取れた。
あ、本当に
Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
当たり引いてるのか。
The 1-1 home.
チャックさん先ほどは BR ありがとうございました。M アンダーバーアンダーバー
There,
M。
this is a fair ball. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
batter,
in,
number
Country
1.
Boy Slugger.
Second baseman, Country Boy, Slugger.
Set and the pitch.
マナチンさんありがとうございました。
Gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
はあ
And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. On the ground to second base, this could be two. To second for one, back to first, a ninth inning double play, and they're an out away, closing this one out. Digging in, Ted Williams. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. Two out here in the ninth. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Oh
Here's
my
Steve
god.
Pierce now. He was retired due to the ground ball last time.
Steve Pierce.
Swing and a miss at a ball down.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
A little bouncer, but it gets fouled. Bases are empty here with two men out. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a runner at
Pincha.
first with two men out, and here comes
Center
Junior.
fielder, Ken Griffey
Alex
Jr.
Wood takes over
Your
on the
attention,
mound
please.
now as he'll try to get
Now
the final
pitching,
out of the ball game
Alex
here and pick up a
Wood.
save. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. From the stretch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Pierce is off first with two away.
Calabre.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this
Nice.
ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game.
ハードウェアってトロフィーのマークのやつですよね。
そうそうそうそうシルバーのトロフィーの。あと1イニングやったのに。ハードウェア、使わないかんのか。テッド・ウィリアムス。ハードウェアミッションもやっていった方がいいな、入れながら。
あんまり選手いない。
それね、シュミットとトーマスぐらいしかいないよね、使えそうなの。
ランクで使う選手、成績ごちゃごちゃになるから使いたくないんよね。
確かにそれはあるよね。でも結構打たないとダメでしょ。ハードウェア50ヒットか。まあでもコミュ戦ルーキーでハードウェアで固めたら5試合やったらいけそうやけどね。最短3試合ぐらいでいけるんじゃないのかな。これもちょっとめんどくさいな。60、60、60、90、100か。コミュ戦で一緒にやった方がいいかもね、このライブシリーズピッチャーと。コミュ戦でやろうか。ラストやります。大谷かカーショー。 バッターが当たらん。ウエストイーストライアンや。
Afternoon baseball on MLB Network, and a great look there at Rogers Center in Toronto. We expect now batting Ken Griffey Jr. and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Gunners, right fielder.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. At the plate, Mike Trout.
Batting second, center fielder number 27.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Ted Williams. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
Ted Williams.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1 to Ted Williams now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next.
No.
High in the air into shallow left center. Musial moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Albert now.
Batting fourth, first baseman
coming.
number
Here
5.
it is.
Albert Pujols.
Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. So 1-1 home. Is laid off for ball 2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Two out, nobody on. And he comes back with a fastball strike. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Washington.
Ready to deliver.
Right
Here's the first
fielder.
pitch.
Mookie
Laid off
Betts.
as it caught the inside corner. Ball 1.
Inside.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back
2
with
balls,
1
1
in the
strike.
third as the count
Count.
moves to 2-1 now. Can't find the zone
That's
there,
inside.
and it's 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him?
Inside, ball
Not a
4.
whole lot as he's fallen behind the
Yeah.
count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Batting second,
Coming to the
Third
plate now,
baseman.
George Brett.
George
First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. Betts is on the move. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Ball's there,
Nice.
and he is out. Good throw. Got it.
D-Rod.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And
Batting
standing
third,
in the ever-dangerous
center
Mike
fielder.
Trout.
Mike.
One about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
Too high.
1
1
ball.
and 2.
2 strikes.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know,
Inside, ball
but
2.
it worked out.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Lindor has a play. And that retires the side. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
Leading on
As
for
the
Japan.
5, 6, and
Catcher,
7 due up to
Gary
kick off the second
Sanchez.
inning. Popped high in the air. Pujols over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty
Batting
here with
second.
1 away.
Third
And that'll
baseman,
bring in the third
Chipper
baseman,
Jones.
Chipper
That's a
Jones.
ball.
And that one
Count
stayed up
1-0.
a little high. Popped him up. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in the
Seven.
switch hitter, Francisco
Shortstop.
Lindor. He'll work on
Francisco
keeping this top of the
Lindor.
second alive. In there, strike 1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this
Off the
ball
plate,
game
ball
right
1.
now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Change
Ball,
up
that's
just
outside.
off the black, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a
Ball,
slider
inside.
misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten him.
And the third baseman is there. Leading off the inning, Albert Pujols, as they'll look
Leading
to get
off for the
something
Travelers.
going here and even this game up.
First baseman, Albert.
And a fastball just below the
Pujols.
knees, ball 1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Two and 1.
That's inside.
Hit to short. Throws in
Got it.
time, and that's out number 1. In now,
Batting
Stan
third.
Musial.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first
And
pitch.
usual.
Missed
Ball
with a
inside.
breaking ball. High in the air. Pujols moving to his left. 2 gone.
それはいや
Here's Javier Baez.
Batting
Try
fifth.
to make something happen.
Second
2 gone at
baseman.
the bottom of the second.
Javier Baez.
Left side of the infield into the shift. Lindor
Out.
moving to his right. And a close play. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Sandberg.
Leading off for the
First
Cubs.
delivery to him on the way.
Second baseman.
Now he turns on this
Sandberg.
fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about
Nice.
all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Batting ninth.
First
The
offering on
pitcher
its
number
way.
30.
Now
Nolan
a check
Ryan.
swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
batter,
Ken Griffey Jr.
right fielder,
He's off to a
Ken
hot start in this
Griffey
one. Homered
Jr.
his first time around. And a base hit there is Junior's aboard. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
むちゃくちゃした
The tag, and they
He's
got him as he couldn't get back to second. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for
The
1
left
out.
fielder, number 9.
Ready for
Ted
another chance? Ted
Williams.
Williams. He's He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. No balls and one strike. 0-1, here it comes. Missed with a slider. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
Nice hit.
And this one is gone, a home run. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, trouble. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Lindor loves it. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Standing in, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
Now here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's in time. So striding forward now, Francisco Lindor will try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Settling in now.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-1 to Schwarber. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Off and running is Lindor. Swing and a strike three, the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. The pitcher, Trevor Bauer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on.
Your attention, please.
Duke Snyder will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Number 4, Duke Snyder.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Lindor, the runner at second with one away. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So digging in now, Mookie Betts threw a base on ball his first time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there, that front door curveball.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall, a home run. Ready now, George Brett, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, George Brett.
Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Sandberg ranging up the middle. Throw over to Pujols at first. Alex Wood answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. First offering on its way.
Leading off for Japan.
Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 7-2 ball game.
The pitcher number
Next
30.
it'll be the pitcher,
Nolan
Ryan. First pitch of the at-bat. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Dribbled down the third baseline. And throw to first is in time, one gone. So a runner aboard at second here with one away. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Smoke on the ground up the middle. Speared on the dive. He's out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. So a man at third here with two gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ball one to start the at-bat. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And with two away and an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk from the stretch.
Ken Williams.
Out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Second and third, 2 away. And a breaking ball stays outside.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1, you're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he misses again.
The first baseman, number 5.
First offering on its way. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. One run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about...
Your attention, please.
Sergio Romo.
Now pitching.
The call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. 3-0 to him now. Hit hard to third. Brett is there for it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He topped out.
Leading off the fourth inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols. 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul, though it had the home run distance. Swing, and there it goes, deep to left field. Into the second deck and gone. Coming to the plate now, Stan Musial. Flied out in his first at-bat, so 0-for-1 so far.
Usual.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well. To deep right field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Javier Baez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on.
Javier Baez.
Ryan sets. First pitch on the way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
No.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Sandberg onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Lindor.
1-0. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. 3-0, here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Throw to Pujols is going to be in time. And trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
2 balls,
And that misses
no
low
strikes.
and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Popped him up. Pujols waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. Working on 1 for 2 games so far. The bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber.
Leading off for the Travelers, catcher, Kyle
Infield
Schwarber.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Williams arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sergio Romo. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He takes a cold strike 2. Ryan into the windup. Here's the 1-2. Softly on the line to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
Right
Here's Mookie
fielder,
Betts. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Ready for another shot now.
Third baseman, number
Brett.
5.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Brett.
As a look, now the pitch.
That's a
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops
Counts
a little
1-0.
low for ball 1.
No.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Junior looks up. Gone! Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, who popped up in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hard hit at third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll try to follow up
Leading
the
off
double
for
in his
Japan.
last at-bat with
Second
another big
baseman.
hit right here.
Ryan Sandberg.
First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in now, Nolan Ryan. He got on top of one of his ground out victim last time.
Your attention,
Snyder.
please.
Move into
Now
the on-deck
hitting.
circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that one got a piece of it.
First base.
Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He
Now
homered
batting.
earlier and is 2 for
Right
3
fielder.
to this point.
Ken
First
Griffey
pitch of the
Jr.
at-bat. In the dirt, and now let's see. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Stop.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sinker swings and sends a ground ball to second. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Riding in once again, Mike Trout singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Snyder on third with 2 out. And that one just missed outside. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Popped him up.
No.
Baez calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Dennis Eckersley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Dennis Eckersley.
Here's Albert now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Pujols.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Stan Musial. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Stan Musial.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Stan Musial becomes out number 2 this inning.
4-1.
Two out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. Trouble with this one, and the inning is into the box now. Ted Williams. He's in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit ball to second. There's Baez, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 5.
And with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty.
Ball 1.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And this lines up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Got his pitch on 3-1, but this is a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that's in there for strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Popped him up. Brett in foul ground. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. 1 for 2. Singled and grounded out so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
3 balls.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tied run to the plate.
misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The batter,
Now at the
catcher,
plate, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle
He comes in
Schwarber.
0 for 2 thus
Your
far.
attention, please. Now pitching,
So with a left-handed hitter waiting,
now pinch hitting,
Johnny Bench.
Johnny
Come on to pinch
Bench.
hit here in a big spot. Popped up. Sanchez over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Sergio Romo hit it
The
hard
pitcher,
but lined
number
out in his
54.
first inning.
Now coming in
Frank
to pinch
Thomas
hit.
will get the call
Frank
here as he'll hit for
Thomas.
the pitcher.
Now
Number
pitching.
31 is ready, and
Rob
he'll take
Nance.
the ball from the manager.
No.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Thomas is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's faced. And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Upstairs.
And he misses there, 1 and 2. That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting,
So the
right
batting
fielder,
order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts.
Off the plate,
He's
ball
off to
1.
a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
D-Rod.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1 and 1.
The count's 1 and 1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff is going to have to find a way to attack him a little different.
All even at 2 and 2. Lindor at third with 2 away. Just a bit low, ball 3.
Now on 3 and 2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
third baseman, number 5,
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the
Red.
pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. I'm set with the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Chopped toward the second baseman. Backhanded.
Nice.
Tag, and they'll get him.
Your
Zach
attention,
Britton
please.
been summoned from
Now
the bullpen
pitching.
as he'll do so to
Zach
start the 8th.
Britton.
Chipper Jones will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and
Leading
bat
on
from the
board
right
with
side
Nance.
of the plate here.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now catching, number 5.
0-2 to the Hall of
Johnny
Famer
Bench.
Chipper Jones.
The count,
As we
0-2.
near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to
Now
both
batting,
lineups
shortstop,
for doing absolute
Francisco
damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what
1-0.
this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. High and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running. Striding in, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim
Leading off
last
for
time up.
Washington,
Ready to
center
deliver.
fielder,
Here's the first pitch.
Mike
Check swing called
Trout.
strike, 0-1.
Ball
And he
1.
lays off for ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1
After
strike.
2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now the pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's Albert now. He's got a hitting 3 at-bats to this point.
Albert.
Holds up. It's a ball strike anyway. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as
Now
there are
batting.
2 away now.
Left fielder.
Digging in once again,
Musial.
Stan Musial will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Digging in to try it again.
Second baseman, number 9.
He flew out in his
Javier
last
Baez.
at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0.
Missed with a slider. Checks his
Whoa,
swing here,
that's
but he
down.
does so in time. Musial, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Three and
Whoa,
one
that's
now.
out.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and
We
drive
got
it
3
right
and
now.
2.
Swung on and missed. 3 and 2. The next 3-2. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. Fouled off. Very weakly on the ground. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sure.
Swing and a miss. That
Nice.
So here now is the pitcher, number 31.
Leading off for the
This will be his first trip to
Your
the plate in
attention,
this one.
please.
Steve
Now
Pierce
coming in
will
the
try to
bench
get
hitter.
his club a little nicer.
Here.
Dennis Eckersley
Now pitcher.
pitches from the pen to
Dennis
start the 9th inning as they'll
Eckersley.
try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Off we go in the 9th
No
as
strike.
the first pitch misses for ball 1. Popped him up. Baez is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the lineup flips
Now
over
batting.
and digging in,
Right
and
fielder.
Griffey Jr.
Ken
He launched
Griffey
one over the wall
Jr.
back in the opening frame. Missed
Ball,
with a breaking
inside.
ball.
腕が疲れた。
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
なんとって。
Trout looks up, and that one is gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a
that's
pitch
off the
that
plate.
just misses the inside corner.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Count is 1 and 2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks at the sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Ted Williams. He
Ted
was retired due to a
Williams.
ground ball last time up.
Ball.
Down and in here, 1
Counts
ball,
1-0.
no strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take. There's not.
Your
Josh
attention,
Hader
please.
takes over now with 2
Now
gone here in
pitching.
the top of inning number 9.
Hader.
1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major
that's
part
out.
of his arsenal.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The 2-1 home. Ripped down the first base line. Fielded cleanly by Pujols.
He's out.
And he'll...
Your
Trevor
attention,
Hoffman
please.
enters the game to
Now
finish this
pitching.
one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Hoffman.
Stepping up now, Francisco Lindor. It was a walk in his
Leading
last
off
trip.
in the bottom of the 9th. The
Pitch
shortstop.
of the at-bat on its way.
Francisco
There's a knee-high pitch that
Lindor.
catches the zone.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Throw on to first is in time, so Trevor gets just what he wanted to begin the ninth.
The catcher, number
So
5.
stepping in, Johnny
Johnny
Bench comes
Bench.
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The fastball to start the at-bat from Hoffman as he takes charge 0-1. And here's his swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. That goes foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route
Now
number
batting,
2.
The pitcher.
Standing
Your
in,
attention,
Steve
please.
Pierce will
Now
grab the
coming
bat
in
and hit for the
the
pitcher here.
Steve Pierce.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and two. Now a swing and a
Wow.
deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And gone up into the second deck. Standing in, Mookie Betts. It was a walk in his last trip. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Trout giving chase. Makes the
Nice.
catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player.
いや、防御率がやばいな。今日は終わります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。